Your reaction to what Harry was saying about the royal family planting stories, intentionally planting stories to attack Meghan?
Well, I'd like to know which ones. The thing about them, and it was very clear in Oprah Winfrey, is they make very wide statements. For example, the one they made in Oprah Winfrey's interview, which was very serious, they said there was one person who was racist, but they actually have never said who it is. So there's a dark cloud over all the royal family. In the same way here, they're saying they're against Meghan, but they're not giving or leaking stories about her, but they're not giving any examples. And I'm afraid, as we found with Meghan, there were her truths, but not really the real truths. I just do think that if you're lucky, you get someone who brings out the best in you as a partner. Sometimes you get someone who brings out the worst. And I honestly feel that Meghan has brought out the worst in him.
Do you think, Angela, there's anything to the fact that, as we heard in the documentary, people in the trailer, that I think why this sticks so much certainly for Meghan and maybe by, association for Harry, is that she feels that race had played a big role in this?
Well, she's made that allegation, but there's never been any name. Nobody knows anything about it. I mean, King Charles, he adores the Commonwealth. He's got loads of black friends, Chinese friends. My interpretation of that, if you've got another minute, is that sometimes people say, what color hair is the baby going to have? And somebody might have said what skin the baby would have, color skin. Now, Meghan says it happened many, many times during her pregnancy. Harry, who came on later in the Oprah interview, was asked the same question. And he said, oh, no, it was only once. And that was before we got married. So we don't know what the truth was there.
But Angela, you understand that you're just saying that King Charles doesn't care about skin color. But why would anybody even bring it up then at all? Regardless of how it was brought up, why would anybody bring it up?
Well, I think, to be honest, again, if you want to destroy something, you think of all sorts of ways of doing it. I mean, if you've got two very different sites of what happened, I think the best thing is not to take any notice of it. But I think it was just a way of getting attention and proving her point. It was Meghan's truth. And as I said, Meghan's truth is not always anybody else's truth.